blue line. Shoot! Score! Testing 1 2 3 3 2 1. Testing 1 2 3 3 2 1. Test test test. This is Ken's microphone. Test 1 2. Testing 1 2 3 3 2 1. Test 1 2 3 3 2 1. Testing 1 2 3 3 2 1. This is Ken's microphone in the booth. Test 1 2. Oh, yeah. 1 second. Oh, good.
Check, 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 check. Hudson rolling into the zone. No. Check, check, check. Can you hear me good or?
Testing 1 2 3 3 2 1. This is Ken Conan's microphone. Test 1 2 1 2. Testing 1 2 3.
Is Adam over there?
Yeah, I'll tell you about it in a second. It's fine. We work something out. Okay. All right. So. Hudson over the blue line. Shoot! line, shoot! Score! Hudson over the blue line, shoot! Hudson over the blue line, shoot! Hudson over the blue line, shoot! blue line. Shoot! Score! Hudson over the blue line. Shoot!
It's a good matchup for Hudson. We are a lot more senior heavy than they are. We've got 8 seniors. They've got 3 seniors. It should be a fun game. I'm looking forward to it. I missed the game earlier. I know that, like I said earlier, Pashak was out of the game and didn't play in that game, and Hudson won 6-1 decisively in their rink.
So let me ask you the question, right? How big of a difference is one guy, right? I know the team's come a long ways, and one guy can be a pretty big difference maker, but is it a 5-goal guy? I mean, I don't know.
I look at it like this, Ken. I mean, when you get down to the final 4 teams in state or any sport, whether it's hockey, football, whatever, you're going to get everybody's best, and you need to play your best to move on. And I look at, I kind of give it the analogy of like the Green Bay Packers this year. I'm a huge Packers fan, but they did not play their best game in the NFC Championship game. What happened? They lost.
Yep.
So, for Hudson tonight to move on and get to that championship game on Saturday, they need to play their best game. So I just look forward to the opportunity to play a really good team in Notre Dame, and I feel like our team is focused. They're ready to play. They played some really good hockey. They beat Chippewa Falls, pretty handily the other day, and they also beat Memorial, which is another team in the top 5, pretty handily. So they're playing good hockey. They need to continue to do that.
It's going to be Hudson Raider Roop Fest tonight. So if you're not a fan of the Hudson Raiders, I suggest you turn the channel, because we are going to be rooting on the Hudson Raiders tonight in a big, big way. The starting lineup out there, it looks like we've got Giblin, obviously tees, sweatshirts, you name it, we got it. Also, check out our front of the house gift shop, your one-stop shop for all your gift needs.
Lori and Onsite Apparel are so easy to partner with on big projects. Come down and pick up your Always Smile gear at Onsite Apparel.
Jonesy's Local Bar and Grill, close to the rink for all your pre- and post-game fun. Jonesy's features some great apps, the pretzel, onion rings, and don't forget, great wings, both bone-in and boneless. Boneless available in white and dark meat. And then my favorite, on Saturday and Sunday, it's the prime rib. Wow! Jonesy's also caters and hosts meat raffles to benefit local nonprofits. Thanks for being part of the team.
At Ethos Performance, our goal is simple. We strive to be the regional leader in wellness, strength and conditioning services, personal training, physical therapy, and exercise innovation. Visit us at ethosperformance.com or via Facebook. Call us at 715-227-5702 to schedule your appointment today.
Discover something delicious at Barker's Bar and Grill. With quality ingredients, exceptional service, our food is always fresh and local. From house-smoked meats, char-grilled hamburgers and turkeys roasted daily, to our hand-cut Barker fries and legendary chicken wings. Experience a bistro of a tavern at Barker's Bar and Grill.
I don't think there's really one moment that starts a comeback. We have the ability to overcome anything as long as we're surrounded by the right people.
I need a good group of people to trust to work on my body.
I'll be back and I'll be stronger than ever.
I go, who are you? He goes, I'm the guy that's going to save your life.
Comebacks imply returning to where you once were. I want to go where I've never been.
Seems like any kind of job there is out there, CVTC has a program for.
You don't just learn something, you know every aspect of it because you've touched it, you felt it, you can visualize it. You get your hands out there and experience so many different situations. That's real life.
There hasn't been a day that I haven't wanted to come here, so it's been great.
I would not have the confidence to be the businesswoman, the entrepreneur, the provider that I am today without those experiences from CVTC. CVTC, for you, for life.
At Smiles in Motion, our board-certified pediatric dentist and team make it fun to go to the dentist. We realize it is a privilege to care for your child. We address dental care and education in a professional and gentle manner to ease our young patients. We're prepared to care for a child's specific oral health needs throughout all ages, beginning at age 1. From infants to teenagers, patients always look forward to their next trip to the dentist. Smiles in Motion Pediatric Dentistry, where lasting smiles begin.
When you're looking for a contractor you can trust to get it right, choose Derrick Companies of New Richmond. Whether it's a dream home for your family or a 100,000 square foot manufacturing space, we have the experience and expertise to help you build your dream. Derrick Companies, family owned in St. Croix Valley since 1967. Derrick Built means experience and reputation, quality, honesty, and trust.
Travel in the flavors, culture, and pleasures of the Caribbean Sea at San Pedro Cafe. From fresh seafood, slow-roasted meats and vegetables, and wood-fired pizzas to our renowned smoked chicken nachos and delicious signature cocktails. You'll experience life on island time.
At Newman Wealth Management Group, we take time to get to know your unique financial needs and dreams, while providing a friendly, attentive service you deserve. We invite you to have a conversation about your vision for the future and how we may be able to help you prepare financially. Call us today to schedule a complimentary portfolio review. We look forward to meeting with you. Your dreams with our services. It's a solid partnership. RBC Wealth Management, a division of RBC Capital Markets LLC, member NYSE, FINRA SIPC.
Rhinos helped our mom during her treatments for breast cancer.
Thank you, Rhinos, for supporting local cancer patients in their time of need.
Rhinos is an awesome organization that helps families that are dealing with cancer in our community.
You've been watching me try to be successful, to find another level where life is what I want it to be. But who am I to think I could do it better than you and me together? 'Cause something keeps telling me that this won't be the last time. It's falling apart, this won't be the last time. There's something breaking.
Todd, it's one of my personal favorites in town. It's Carboni's and the Willow River in Burkhart. Great place to catch some pizza, watch a game, maybe you want to come in on the weekend. Get this, a $2 breakfast. Yeah, $2. Unreal. Chris does a great job over here on the burgers and the unreal roasted chicken. It's the Willow River Inn and Carboni's in Burkhardt. Come check them out. Welcome to Onsite Apparel. We're here for you. Onsite is the home of the Raider Clothing Company. All things Hudson Raiders. Hats, tees, sweatshirts, you name it, we got it. Also check out our front of the house gift shop. Your one-stop shop for all your gift needs.
Lori and Onsite Apparel are so easy to partner with on big projects. Come down and pick up your Always Smile gear at Onsite Apparel.
Jonesy's Local Bar and Grill, close to the rink for all your pre- and post-game fun. Jonesy's features some great apps, the pretzel, onion rings, and don't forget, great wings, both bone-in and boneless. Boneless available in white and dark meat. And then my favorite, on Saturday and Sunday, it's the prime rib. Wow! Jonesy's also caters and hosts meat raffles to benefit local nonprofits. Thanks for being part of the team.
At Ethos Performance, our goal is simple. We strive to be the regional leader in wellness, strength and conditioning services, personal training, physical therapy, and exercise innovation. Visit us at ethosperformance.com or via Facebook. Call us at 715-227-5702 to schedule your appointment today.
Discover something delicious at Barker's Bar and Grill. With quality ingredients, exceptional service, our food is always fresh and local. From house-smoked meats, char-grilled hamburgers and turkeys roasted daily, to our hand-cut Barker fries and legendary chicken wings. Experience a bistro of a tavern at Barker's Bar and Grill.
I don't think there's really one moment that starts a comeback. We have the ability to overcome anything as long as we're surrounded by the right people.
I need a good group of people to trust to work on my body.
I'll be back and I'll be stronger than ever.
I go, who are you? He goes, I'm the guy that's going to save your life.
Comebacks imply returning to where you once were. I want to go where I've never been.
It seems like any kind of job there is out there, CVTC has a program for.
You don't just learn something, you know every aspect of it because you've touched it, you felt it, you can visualize it, you get your hands out there and experience so many different situations. That's real life.
There hasn't been a day that I haven't wanted to come here, so it's been great.
I would not have the confidence to be the businesswoman, the entrepreneur, the provider that I am today without those experiences from CVTC. CVTC, for you, for life.
At Smiles in Motion, our board-certified pediatric dentist and team make it fun to go to the dentist. We realize it is a privilege to care for your child. We address dental care and education in a professional and gentle manner to ease our young patients. We're prepared to care for a child's specific oral health needs throughout all ages, beginning at age 1. From infants to teenagers, patients always look forward to their next trip to the dentist. Smiles in Motion Pediatric Dentistry, where lasting smiles begin.
When you're looking for a contractor you can trust to get it right, choose Derrick Companies of New Richmond. Whether it's a dream home for your family or a 100,000 square foot manufacturing space, we have the experience and expertise to help you build your dream. Derrick Companies, family owned in St. Croix Valley since 1967. Derrick Built means experience and reputation, quality, honesty, and trust. Well, welcome back to John Gornick Memorial Arena. It's Ken Conan, Todd Hess, here with your state audio stream. Sounds like we've had some ups and downs on the stream, but appreciate you hanging in there. That's technology nowadays. If it worked all the time, it'd just be too darn easy. So appreciate you hanging with us. Hopefully we'll be up more than down this time. We've got a lot of stuff going on here at John Gornick. WIAA filming for the kind of the Wisconsin broadcast, and then Todd and I and some other folks. So all sorts of things going on.
Hudson's got their work cut out for them.
Yeah.
We're down 2-1 here, Ken. we outshot them 7-6, but I'll tell you what, we didn't have a lot of 5-on-5 opportunities, so Hudson's got to do a better job, getting some opportunities in their zone. Most of the opportunities that we had were on the power play, and that's when we got that goal by Kokendorfer. So
I'll tell you, I've been super impressed with this Notre Dame breakout. It's fast. They don't fool around when they're breaking things out of the zone here. Hudson will battle in the neutral zone here, up to Cokes. Cokes just sees that one just out of reach for him. He'll have to tag up. Nice stick by Ross. Ross gets into the zone here. Roberts sees that one peel off to his left. Good stick there by Mowers. He gets one in. Keeps him in the zone, at least momentarily, with it now. Here they come. It's that breakout I talked about. They can really shift gears quickly. And icing going to be called? Yep.
Yeah, and if you're Hudson, you got to get pucks deep and get to work.
Yep.
I mean, and prevent that breakout from happening. I mean, open space for Pashek was incredible. I mean, that goal that he had, that backhand top shelf was... one of the prettiest goals we've
really
seen all
sweet.
year. So,
well, and I think that kid's going to the USHL, if I heard right. So
he's committed to Northern Michigan.
Oh, he is? Okay.
Yep.
He's a wheel.
Oh, there's no doubt about it.
He is a wheel.
They got talent. They got speed. There's no doubt.
It does not hurt when you got wheels on your team. And Hudson pretty balanced out there with a lot of guys in double-digit numbers. So needing some players to step up off the boards here. Tipped into the zone here. Potrats gives chase. Nice job by Hamburg. Picks that one off, still in the zone. Hunter in on his man. Hamburg gets away with one here. Tries to come away with that one. But again, Notre Dame, just a quick transition up and out. They'll dump this one deep into the zone. Ripper plays that on over up to the far side. That's the double deuce. You're hearing the coach beneath us. Skate, 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 skate. Want them to get things moving, get it deep. Bryce does not get that one deep. It goes off one of the Notre Dame players in tight here, and Notre Dame does get it deep in Hudson's zone. Up to the far side now. Tipped up and out into the skate there. It was Gillick just for a split second. Here comes Notre Dame back through the neutral zone. Nice tip into the zone here. A bouncing puck. Dietz loses this one in his skates there for a quick second.
I hate that when that happens, right?
That's the
like
worst.
Trouble, right?
Yeah, it's right underneath you, and you just don't even know it. Hudson out with it now. Here comes Gillick on the far side. Gillick, nice stretch through the middle. Gillick runs over one guy getting into the zone. This one fired behind Roberts now. Good stick there by Mearsey. Tries to center it. Come on! Gillick shoots. Oh, a bouncing puck rolled up on his twig there. He couldn't get a quality shot off if he tried there. So that one just jumped literally right up on his stick. A good opportunity for Hudson as they had him into the zone there, and a great pass by Mearsey. Couldn't get her to go. I'll tell you, that was a grade A opportunity, and it's too bad, Hess, that puck jumped up like it did there.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, and he wasn't able to get a good, clean shot off on the goalie there. I mean, it's just one of those deals, right? Yep, a little bit of puck luck goes a long ways in this game, and that one just unlucky for Hudson. It's that puck again jumped up the stick of Gillick. So we got to get more shots on Roberts. Face off in the zone to the right of Roberts here. Roberts, the Notre Dame goalie. Got one of the top lines out there now for Hudson. This is Maurer, Cokes, and Mr. Ross. Nice play up and out of the zone. Tipped up off the boards here. Cokes gives chase into the Notre Dame zone. They'll do a nice little pirouette. And look at these guys transition on through. Hunter Bill with it now. Little toe drag. Tries to work it around Schultz. Schultz blows him up. Nice play by Schultze. Schultz up that far side, just out of reach there. Maurer. High stick tipped. Hudson with it now. Schultz fires this one up to the near side. No icing, so deep into the zone. Roberts will have to play it. In on the forecheck is number 9. That's Ross. Oh my gosh, a giveaway, Hess. And Bryce Hamburg, he is going to have a nightmare about that one as he was wide open, and they just sent it right over to him, and he couldn't get a skate on it or stop it at all. 2 opportunities that have been just kind of unable to capitalize there for Hudson. Yeah, and Hudson wasn't really get hardly a stick on it or a shot off on both of them. Wow,
Hunter
what a shot.
Danielson absolutely destroys a guy behind the net. Very clean shoulder-to-shoulder hit, but that Notre Dame player, he is slow to get up right now, and Hunter he had his head down coming behind the goal, and Hunter squared up with him and just drove him into the boards. Again, a clean hit, but oh my goodness, that was a doozy.
Yeah, it was a totally clean hit. You know, the Notre Dame player did not see it coming at all, but he's able to cut off. He's doing all right.
So one of their freshmen out there, Cade McCarron.
Yep.
Boy, welcome to big boy hockey. My goodness. Whew.
Yeah, when you come around the backside of the net and your head's down,
pick your head up.
You've got the puck on your stick.
Yep. That. Well, and of all the players on that Hudson squad, Hunter Danielson's about as solid as a rock. So, not a guy I'd ever want to catch the wrong end of that with.
I would still be on the ice.
Oh, McCarron jumped back up and was able to skate off under his own power, so good for him.
Good deal.
Nice clean win over to Giblin. Giblin hits the brakes. He'll send this one in deep, or try to. Ross will battle along the near board here. That's Sam Ross. Notre Dame comes away with one. Nice pressure by Maurer on the forecheck. Fires that one right in front. Nobody there. Back to Maurer down below the goal line. Maurer is a crafty little player. Him and Ross, boy, they're fun to watch, aren't they? Woo! Jumped up.
Yes! Baby!
Hudson scores! That one ran up his stick and right into the back of the net.
I think it's Cokes again.
Wow! The goaltender complaining about things right now, but we've got a live goal right now.
You betcha.
Goal light went on. Looks like he's going to talk to the goal judge. We'll wait to put that one on the board, but it looked good from here.
Oh, it was a good goal. There's no doubt about it. Roberts had it off to the side of his net, and he didn't get it secured, and Cokes was able to poke it through. So Hudson with a huge goal here with 12:31 left in this second period. 2-2, Ken.
Wow. And I'll tell you, the ref's over talking to the goal judge right now. I think she's going to be a good goal. He's nodding his head. Roberts is going to skate over to the ref right now and give him a quick talking to. The ref's not having it. Looks like everybody's skating to the center of the ice here. We'll get a quick explanation to the bench.
8 unassisted. Good goal, like we thought.
Kindorfer with a good goal.
His second of the game. Ties this thing up at 2 with 12:31 left in the second. That's what we needed.
I'll tell you what, Hess. That is exactly what the doctor ordered right there. Hudson with just a couple bad bounces and finally able to get a good one there. And I think what Roberts was arguing was that the net was off the mooring there, but I think the problem was that it was in the back of the goal before it was off the mooring.
Oh, absolutely.
So,
there's no doubt, Ken. It was in the goal. And, if you're Roberts, of course you're going to say something like that. I mean, why wouldn't you?
Yep. So Hudson controlling this one in the Notre Dame zone again. Kokendorfer with goal number 2 on the afternoon. He's our playoff guy right now. Really.
Oh, what a hit by Parent. Come on.
Giveaway. Shot. Go! Go! Oh!
Tic-tac-toe!
Tic-tac-toe! Podrats buries the biscuit. Notre Dame's getting their whiskers clipped right now. Hudson with 2 quick goals.
Nice. Woo! I can't believe that he passed it back to Potrax like that. I mean, it was amazing. I thought the shot was going to happen, and then he whips it back to Potrax. Potrax with an easy open netter. I mean, oh my gosh. What a play!
Unselfish goal by Hunter Danielson. Tic-tac-toe, and Roberts sees 2 of them blow past him real quick like. And look who's back in the game, folks. Hudson back on top, 3-2. and they got to keep turning it on right now. They got Roberts on the ropes.
Momentum is huge, Ken. You know it is, and so do I, and that was just unbelievable. I mean, you're talking about within 30 seconds, Hudson's put 2 up on the board. Now they got the lead.
So you look at what's happened here. There's a couple big hits that Hudson put down. One opened up that play, that tic-tac-toe play. That was Ben Parent. Absolutely lit his guy up. Totally clean, too. Hudson with it now. Maurer, shots. Oh, Maurer didn't miss by much. Nice feed by Ross. Hudson is a buzzing right now. Dietz with it now below his goaltender, Rippey. Dietz getting a man all over him. Cokes falls down as he tries to get to his guy. Quick shot. Oh, my goodness. Rippey standing on his head right now. That puck does not go in the net. Wow, what a play by Rippey as he did a toe save, pad save, toe save, and finally a whistle. It looks like a penalty coming up on Hudson.
Wow, and you know what? Probably a good one, too. You know, a lot of traffic in front of Ripper. They need to do something to stop that.
That they did, so Giblin will get the gate here. He'll head for 2. This is one of those moments in the game. If you can kill this off, huge momentum boost rocking into these the second half of this period. 11:20 to go in the second period. Hudson with a couple quick ones. Up by 1. Power play right now for Notre Dame.
Got to kill it if you're Hudson here. We got to get the puck out of your zone. Don't have any more, a lot of traffic in front of Ripper. Got to clear that out.
Notre Dame buzzing here. We've got Easton Schultz and Ben Parent out there working their magic on the D. Quick shot trying to tip this one. Here it goes. Oh, my goodness, mishandled. Hamburg sees that one hit him in the lid for his mishandling of the puck. Oh, gosh. Hamburg in on the forecheck. He'll chase his guy up that far side. They'll have to drop this one back into the Notre Dame zone. Notre Dame drops it back one more tier now. Here they come in over the blue line. Notre Dame will set up shop now. Here's number 19. Nice stick. They get it off him. High slot. Hudson, great tip there. That's Potsy with a great stick. They'll get it off the big man. That's Poshak, number 13. He's there.
Another nice
He's their
stick.
wheel. Here comes Hunter Danielson. Woo! The big rig pushing people around. Minute to go in the power play for Notre Dame.
Good pressure by Hudson, making it tough on him.
Hudson on the forecheck with Hunter Danielson right now. Hunter sticks a stick in the way. Here comes Poshak. Poshak through the neutral zone. Nice stick there by, that was number 12, Ben Parent. Parent sees this one back out to the point. Notre Dame works it across, backside. Quick shot, fanned on that one. Hudson just trying to get a twig on that one. Laying it all out was Dietz. Backside now. They're slowing things down. Very good composure by this Notre Dame team. They don't get caught chasing all that much. 25 seconds left to go. Backside now. Quick shot. Wow, that one fired wide. Up, not out of the zone. Notre Dame still with control of the puck. Hudson getting gassed late in the power play here. 13 seconds to go. High slot, looking for traffic. On over. Quick shot, nothing doing. Can't get through. Hudson sees that one go behind their net. Quick chip up.
Ooh,
man
check
goes
from
down.
behind.
Looking for a check from behind call. Nothing doing there. Notre Dame looking to regroup now. Nice stick. Hunter Danielson with this one through the neutral zone. Hunter.
Come on, Hunter.
Late in the shift. Nice job for Hunter. Got to be careful with that stick there. Could have got called for a hook. They're yelling too many down there right now. So I think Notre Dame got caught with a too many. Oh, my goodness. Talk about a rookie mistake.
That's huge.
Wow. Mental miscue. Big time right there, Hess. And that'll put Hudson on the power play with 9:03 to go in the second period.
And a face-off.
Let's go, Hesser! Woo!
And a face-off in their zone, too. So that's another big advantage for Hudson. They got to start winning more of these face-offs. I'll tell you what, Notre Dame's done a really good job with, winning face-offs. Hudson's got to be a little cleaner on them. Cokes is going to take this one on the right side of Roberts.
Hudson controls this one. Yeah, they do. Matt Maurer with it now. Matt Maurer works by the Wisconsin sign. Got Dietz out at the point. Dietz on over to Giblin. Giblin sets up shop. On over. Far side. Quick shot. That one off the mark. Able to keep in? No, it's not. I'll tell you, that's that shot where you fire it in, and if you miss, it'll ring on out. So Hudson's going to have to regroup in their own end. Hudson with this kind of flying line as they break this on out.
Here we go.
Quick
Here we
shot,
go.
Maurer. Whoa! Robert sees his own man run into him. Nice play. They make the zone. Maurer lets a nice little snapshot go. Robert's able to save that one. Maurer's getting some looks this period, no doubt. He's been a nice player towards the ends of the game when he gets that stick and he's able to outwork a guy, and he'll get an empty netter. And I know a lot of empty netters don't get the credit that sometimes they deserve, and I'll tell you, Maurer has really made some nice plays. And woo! Dietz, nice little snapshot there. Maurer's made some of those plays. I know they've been empty netters, but you know what? He worked his tail off to make those happen.
And he's had a lot of opportunities, even 5-on-5 too. He's had a lot of breakaways. He's got to get one of those to go. You know what I mean? Then the kid's gonna just blow up. I mean, he's gonna be on fire because he's a heck of a hockey player. We just got to convert and turn it into goals.
Little giveaway for Hudson. You cannot give it away to this Notre Dame squad. Here they go. Oh, chipped up and over. That didn't miss by too much. That was just a little one-handed kind of whoop-de-doodle here. And
Hudson's got to be sharper.
Yes, they do. Giblin on over to Hunter. Giblin just late in the shift here, and Hudson just kind of squirreling around a little bit. Mears comes away with it in the zone. Mears shoots. That one goes over Roberts. When Roberts gets down in that butterfly awfully quick. Here's Mears from behind the net. Feeds it on over. That's Mason Baker.
Left.
Quick shot. Traffic in front. Looking for the tip. Was the bulldozer in front. Saved by Roberts. So 10 seconds to go in the power play. Hudson with a couple looks here, but maybe not setting it up as efficiently as we've seen.
Yeah, you got to credit Notre Dame. They did a good job at breaking up, kind of us getting it set up, and we had to spend a lot of time trying to get back in their zone. And here we got a little bit of a chance. 7 seconds left. Potrax with the face-off, but Notre Dame wins it and sends it the length of the ice, and that'll probably do it.
So Ripper will calm that puck down in the zone here, and out with it comes Hudson. Hudson's got to continue to put the pressure on here. This one dropped into the zone. Roberts with it now. Roberts getting trouble behind his own net.
Oh!
Puck popped out front. Roberts got into a heap of a mess behind the play there, and I'll tell you, Baker with a little bit of a hip there, running Poshak into the boards there. Got to be careful with that, Bakes.
Yeah.
Woo, my goodness, Hess, what a wild period this has been. So 6:44 left to go in the second. Another face-off to the right of Roberts. He's let a couple in this period, and he's had to be sharp, stopping a couple more.
Yeah, he got himself, like you said, into a situation there where he's behind the net, and wow, I'm telling you what, he was almost in deep trouble. The puck came out in front.
Yeah.
Too bad we didn't have a player out there, because that would have been another goal.
Yeah, he got himself into all sorts of trouble back there, not handling the puck very well, and then Hudson was able to jump on it quickly, and there all of a sudden there's 3 or 4 bodies you're trying to get to the front of the net, and it just doesn't really work that well. So Hudson trying to hem him in the zone here. Notre Dame able to get it into the neutral zone now, and they're looking maybe not as crisp as I've seen in the past, and icing on Notre Dame as they dump that one on into the zone. How are we doing on the text machine? Everything good?
Yeah,
okay.
I think so. I'm just checking here.
Okay. High-tech rednecks got to know feedback. So I'm going to tell you, if you've emailed the booth, we've got so many things we're monitoring and watching in the booth. I'm not really able to kind of get to it all the time. Todd Hallinan, what's up, my man? Thanks for checking in on the text machine. That is one thing I am able to check is the old texter. I've got one of those fancy high-tech Apple Watches. You can just kind of see it on the wrist. It's kind of a beauty. Notre Dame through the neutral zone now. Poshak with it now. He's going up against Giblin.
Oh.
Wow, what a great feed as he gets spun out on the play, and he from his backside, looks like he's limping just a little bit, but from his backside able to
interference on them.
Get that one done. So it looks like an interference coming up on Notre Dame right now, and
good job by Mears by keeping his composure too, because he got checked after the play.
Yep. So interference is the call. We'll get another 2 minutes on the boards. So advantage Hudson here with a couple back-to-back power plays, and it's good as they've been, Hess. It'd be fun to see a little something drop into the luck of the Irish, into the pot of gold down there.
Yeah, we need to be better this one. We were not that good on that last power play, so we'll see what happens here. Strappin's going to take the face-off to the left of Edwards and
Roberts.
Or Roberts and, Mears.
Nice face-off win. Hudson controls this one. Around it goes over to Hunter Danielson on that far side. He's out there with the bulldozer, number 17. Wow, you got to look before you pass that one. So that one was off the mark there, and Hudson not able to get that one done. All right, Hudson into the zone now. That's the bulldozer on the far side looking to set up shop. Sit behind Roberts. Back up to the far side. Nice stretch. Keep in there. Sent around to the near side. Parent will step into the zone. Parent with it now.
Here we go.
Walks
now.
the blue line to Baker. Baker fed on over to Hunter. Hunter shoots. Oh, he had Mearsy sneaking in on the backside. Ben Parent with it now. Shot. Ton of traffic. I like what you're doing, Parent.
Oh, for
traffic
sure.
came through. It was like a sliding glass door. He shot just as they came through. And at the last second, the goaltender able to see that one.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it.
Pete Foster tuning in. What's up, Pete? Pete, the owner of some of our favorite restaurants. Giveaway in the zone here. Oh, Hudson does a good job keeping it in. 1:06 to go. Quick shot. Ooh, that was a bender from up high. Giblin with it now. Giblin gets this one back from Ross. Calling for it on the near side here. That's Dietz. Dietz looking, surveying the scene.
Plenty of time.
On over to Maurer. Back to Dietz. Dietz walks that blue line to Giblin. Dietz gives it, then calls for it. Dietz, do something with it, my man. Oh, quick.
Oh, yes! Yes! Come on!
Gosh, what a quick whistle. Absolutely the quickest whistle I've ever heard in my entire life. That
what in the heck is going on?
Anything, popped out and then buried by number 9, Sam Ross. The ref lost sight of it, blew the whistle. Oh, my gosh.
What are you doing, dude?
Absolute buzzkill.
It's not even, not even close.
Well, Hess, that was not even close. I totally agree.
Oh, my gosh. That's one of the worst calls I've seen the entire year. I'm not kidding. I'm sorry. I hate to say it, but my goodness.
Well,
get your whistle out of your mouth.
Those are the type of whistles that you just hope don't come back and bite you later in the game. That would have been a 2-goal lead for Hudson. Here comes Sam Ross down the near side. Ross gets a little bit of a check. Ross still with it behind the net, behind Roberts. Back out to the point. Back to Ross. Ross on that far side, kind of setting up like an Ovechkin type shot. Ross fires that one over. Cokes. Cokes got a couple tonight. Ross with it now. Back out. High slot. Giblin to Ross. Ross fed. Little loose puck right in front. Ross catches one up high. Ross will keep this one into the zone. 3 seconds left to go on the power play. Giblin with it now. Got to be careful. Back to full strength. Here they come. Dietz tries to shoot that one. Oh, wow. My goodness. They're trying to spring a guy. They had him, too. Ross, wow, fighting through all sorts of traffic there. Icing is the call. Dang it! I tell you what, that was a goal that should have been, Hess.
Well, it's just, you know what, the ref knows it too. I mean, he was shaking his head. He absolutely knew it. He knew that he made a mistake, and I'm not trying to get on him too hard, but I'm telling you what, there wasn't even close to having a puck being secured
covered,
to even blow a whistle.
Yeah.
So, I mean, granted, I get a little worked up, but the ref knew it himself. He saw it, and he even tapped himself on the chest, and he said, my bad, you know. So,
yep, my bad at the state tournament. I'll tell you, I'm not a big fan. I remember a couple years ago, the girls' hockey team got a bum called. You know, at this level, there shouldn't be any of that. All right, we're getting over it. 3:30 left to go in the second period. Hudson on top by 1. Mearsy in on the draw. Notre Dame tries to work this one around. Picked off by Hudson, though, behind the net of Roberts. Got a 4 or 5-man scrum there. Bulldozer gets leveled into the net. He's still good. Nice backhander by Mearsy. Mearsy lights up his guy behind the play. Notre Dame offsides by a country mile. They'll regroup outside the zone. Whoo, Hesser. We got ourselves a game, my friend. 3:20 left to go in the second period. The student section in full effect. The Selly button back in the mix. one of our sponsors, Mr. Brent Hansen, posting up over there on the near corner. Great to see Hansen in the mix.
Yeah, I would like to see it 4-2 right now, Ken, and everybody would. I mean, you know, that's just one of those deals. It's a bum deal, but we move on.
You gotta. Hudson outside the Notre Dame zone. They'll drop this one in. That's Giblin with it now. He fires that one below the goal line. Hunter Danielson gets a hold of this one. Look at Hunter. He's like, hey, look what I got here. Hudson battling just to the right. Potsy with it now. Potsy will swing this around to the near side. Giblin just out. Could not make the play on that one. He was back covering the blue line, kind of directing traffic there. And you can't overcommit, right? You overcommit, all of a sudden they're past you, right? No. Good play by Giblin. Hunter with it now. That's his Hunter Bill. Fired up into the glass. Not out of the zone, though. Hunter Danielson with it now. He'll fire through some traffic there. Takes out a guy's stick. The double deuce there. Watching a couple trailers come on in. Hunter Danielson. Look at this guy playing both ends of the ice here. Just one of our, just a great, great special player, number 5 for Hudson. Sent around our goaltender Ripper here. 2:11 to go. Hudson needs to finish strong here in this period. Hudson late in the shift right now. You can see a couple guys getting gassed right now. Giblin will control this one. Giblin tries to bat it up off that far side. Can't get it out. Another quick shot bounces around Kokendorfer.
Get it
out. A little
out.
jumping puck here. Can't get it out of the zone. Look at Ross. Wow, what effort by him. He's got nothing in the tank right now and able to get that one out of the zone, though. Icing would be just fine, and that's what will happen. So Hudson late in the shift there and needed to get a little bit of a reprieve as the Notre Dame squad had started to pour things on there just a bit, and they're able to slow it down with an icing here. But a face-off back in the Hudson zone. Minute 38 or 98 seconds left to go in the second period. Hudson on top by 1. And a fun period. Hudson needs to finish strong here. In for Hudson is number 17, Carson Streppen, the bulldozer. But Notre Dame controls this one. Quick shot. A little bouncer goes to the left of our goaltender, Rippey. Carson works his way past a couple here. Nice feed on up. Hudson's got some speed. Here comes Jillick into the zone. He is flying. This kid, he's fast. Roberts trying to handle it again, and I'll tell you, that's not the first time he's kind of mishandled things behind his own net. Poshak on the far side. Nice stick there by Parent. Hudson gets it deep. That's what you need to do, right, Hesser? Old Jillick says, we know what to do with this thing.
I'll tell you what, Parent's having a heck of a game. He's been one of those guys in the last part of the season. He's been phenomenal.
Easton Schultz, great play by him. He takes a big hit for his effort there, but Easton gets in front of a Poshak shot. Nice job by him not letting that get through to his goaltender, and that's playoff hockey right now, Hess. You're going to have to block some shots. You're going to have to lay it out. You have to do some stuff you might not do in the regular season as far as kind of taking it for the team. So a nice job there by Schultze.
Yeah, I mean, that's how you play good team hockey is, it's funny. I seen a meme the other day, and the goalie let one in. Well, 5 guys let the shot happen,
right.
So it's a team sport, and everybody's got to work together and make sure that they're not getting shots on the goalie. Simple as that.
That's right. Maurer on the far side tries to tip that one up and into the zone here. Offsides was number 9, Mr. Ross. A little bit of a timing play on that far side, and Maurer just unable to kind of tip it up past the defender. But 34 seconds left to go. Tell you, much smoother on the broadcast. I've been monitoring it in front of us, Hess, here. We've been good this period, so hats off to you.
Well, the phone is not blowing up, right?
Yeah, we like that. The tech gods are with us right now.
High-tech redneck.
On into the zone. Giblin making a couple moves.
Come on, let's
get
one here.
Over to Maurer. Maurer, quick shot, tight angle. Maurer, what a great play. He knew he had Cokes in front. Took a hard angle shot looking for the rebound and just a little poke around like Sam had done earlier.
Puck's on the net, Ken.
Yeah,
you got a guy right in front of Roberts like that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, put it on him and see what happens. I mean, that puck falls down. Next thing you know, it's in the back of the net.
He's definitely let a couple fall here and there. Roberts with a glove on that one, though. 12 seconds to go. Hudson pressuring here late in this second period. So Koch's in on the draw. Koch's the hot hand.
12 seconds left.
Plenty time. Ross and Maurer. Maurer on over to Giblin. Giblin dusts that one off. Oh, couldn't get anything to go, and that'll do it for the period. Hudson takes the lead in the second period, 3-2. Hesser, I like what they're doing out there.
Yeah, Hudson came on strong there. 2 unanswered goals to recapture the lead as after Notre Dame had gotten the
Todd, it's one of my personal favorites in town. It's Carboni's and the Willow River in Burkhart. Great place to catch some pizza, watch a game, maybe you want to come in on the weekend. Get this, a $2 breakfast. Yeah, $2. Unreal. Chris does a great job over here on the burgers and the unreal broasted chicken. It's the Willow River Inn and Carboni's in Burkhart. Come check them out. Welcome to Onsite Apparel. We're here for you. Onsite is the home of the Raider Clothing Company. All things Hudson Raiders. Hats, tees, sweatshirts, you name it, we got it. Also check out our front of the house gift shop. Your one-stop shop for all your gift needs.
Lori and Onsite Apparel are so easy to partner with on big projects. Come down and pick up your Always Smile gear at Onsite Apparel.
Jonesy's local bar and grill, close to the rink for all your pre- and post-game fun. Jonesy's features some great apps, the pretzel, onion rings, and don't forget, great wings, both bone-in and boneless. Boneless available in white and dark meat. And then my favorite, on Saturday and Sunday, it's the prime rib. Wow! Jonesy's also caters and hosts meat raffles to benefit local nonprofits. Thanks for being part of the team.
At Ethos Performance, our goal is simple. We strive to be the regional leader in wellness, strength and conditioning services, personal training, physical therapy, and exercise innovation. Visit us at ethosperformance.com or via Facebook. Call us at 715-227-5702 to schedule your appointment today.
Discover something delicious at Barker's Bar and Grill. With quality ingredients, exceptional service, our food is always fresh and local. From house-smoked meats, char-grilled hamburgers and turkeys roasted daily, to our hand-cut Barker fries and legendary chicken wings. Experience a bistro of a tavern at Barker's Bar and Grill.
I don't think there's really one moment that starts a comeback. We have the ability to overcome anything as long as we're surrounded by the right people.
I need a good group of people to trust to work on my body.
I'll be back and I'll be stronger than ever.
I go, who are you? He goes, I'm the guy that's going to save your life.
Comebacks imply returning to where you once were. I want to go where I've never been.
It seems like any kind of job there is out there, CVTC has a program for.
You don't just learn something, you know every aspect of it because you've touched it, you felt it, you can visualize it, you get your hands out there and experience so many different situations. That's real life.
There hasn't been a day that I haven't wanted to come here, so it's been great.
I would not have the confidence to be the businesswoman, the entrepreneur, the provider that I am today without those experiences from CVTC. CVTC, for you, for life.
At Smiles in Motion, our board-certified pediatric dentist and team make it fun to go to the dentist. We realize it is a privilege to care for your child. We address dental care and education in a professional and gentle manner to ease our young patients. We're prepared to care for a child's specific oral health needs throughout all ages, beginning at age 1. From infants to teenagers, patients always look forward to their next trip to the dentist. Smiles in Motion Pediatric Dentistry, where lasting smiles begin.
When you're looking for a contractor you can trust to get it right, choose Derrick Companies of New Richmond. Whether it's a dream home for your family or a 100,000 square foot manufacturing space, we have the experience and expertise to help you build your dream. Derrick Companies, family owned in St. Croix Valley since 1967. Derrick Built means experience and reputation, quality, honesty, and trust.
Travel in the flavors, culture, and pleasures of the Caribbean Sea at San Pedro Cafe. From fresh seafood, slow-roasted meats and vegetables, and wood-fired pizzas to our renowned smoked chicken nachos and delicious signature cocktails. You'll experience life on island time.
At Newman Wealth Management Group, we take time to get to know your unique financial needs and dreams, while providing a friendly, attentive service you deserve. We invite you to have a conversation about your vision for the future and how we may be able to help you prepare financially. Call us today to schedule a complimentary portfolio review. We look forward to meeting with you. Your dreams with our services. It's a solid partnership. RBC Wealth Management, a division of RBC Capital Markets LLC, member NYSE, FINRA SIPC.
Rhinos helped our mom during her treatments for breast cancer.
Thank you, Rhinos, for supporting local cancer patients in their time of need.
Rhinos is an awesome organization that helps families that are dealing with cancer in our community.
You've been watching me try to be successful, to find another level where life is what I want it to be. But who am I to think I could do it better than you and me together? 'Cause something keeps telling me that this won't be the last time. It's falling apart, this won't be the last time. There's something breaking.
Todd, it's one of my personal favorites in town. It's Carboni's and the Willow River in Burkhart. Great place to catch some pizza, watch a game, maybe you want to come in on the weekend. Get this, a $2 breakfast. Yeah, $2. Unreal. Chris does a great job over here on the burgers and the unreal roasted chicken. It's the Willow River Inn and Carboni's in Burkhart. Come check them out. Welcome to Onsite Apparel. We're here for you. Onsite is the home of the Raider Clothing Company. All things Hudson Raiders. Hats, tees, sweatshirts, you name it, we got it. Also check out our front of the house gift shop. Your one-stop shop for all your gift needs.
Lori and Onsite Apparel are so easy to partner with on big projects. Come down and pick up your Always Smile gear at Onsite Apparel.
Jonesy's Local Bar and Grill, close to the rink for all your pre- and post-game fun. Jonesy's features some great apps, the pretzel, onion rings, and don't forget, great wings, both bone-in and boneless. Boneless available in white and dark meat. And then my favorite, on Saturday and Sunday, it's the prime rib. Wow! Jonesy's also caters and hosts meat raffles to benefit local nonprofits. Thanks for being part of the team.
At Ethos Performance, our goal is simple. We strive to be the regional leader in wellness, strength and conditioning services, personal training, physical therapy, and exercise innovation. Visit us at ethosperformance.com or via Facebook. Call us at 715-227-5702 to schedule your appointment today.
Discover something delicious at Barker's Bar and Grill. With quality ingredients, exceptional service, our food is always fresh and local. From house-smoked meats, char-grilled hamburgers and turkeys roasted daily, to our hand-cut Barker fries and legendary chicken wings. Experience a bistro of a tavern at Barker's Bar and Grill.
I don't think there's really one moment that starts a comeback. We have the ability to overcome anything as long as we're surrounded by the right people.
I need a good group of people to trust, to work on my body.
I'll be back and I'll be stronger than ever.
I go, who are you? He goes, I'm the guy that's going to save your life.
Comebacks imply returning to where you once were. I want to go where I've never been.
Seems like any kind of job there is out there, CVTC has a program for.
You don't just learn something, you know every aspect of it because you've touched it, you felt it, you can visualize it, you get your hands out there and experience so many different situations. That's real life.
There hasn't been a day that I haven't wanted to come here, so it's been great.
I would not have the confidence to be the businesswoman, the entrepreneur, the provider that I am today without those experiences from CVTC. CVTC, for you, for life.
At Smiles in Motion, our board-certified pediatric dentist and team make it fun to go to the dentist. We realize it is a privilege to care for your child. We address dental care and education in a professional and gentle manner to ease our young patients. We're prepared to care for a child's specific oral health needs throughout all ages, beginning at age 1. From infants to teenagers, patients always look forward to their next trip to the dentist. Smiles in Motion Pediatric Dentistry, where lasting smiles begin.
When you're looking. Well, welcome back to John Gornick Memorial Arena. It's Ken Conan, Todd Hess on the call this evening. Got a, wow, what a barn burner we've got today, hey, Hesser?
Oh, it's a lot of fun. I mean, we got a pretty good crowd here tonight. Every player was able to get 5 tickets, and good crowd from Notre Dame coming across the state. 4-hour ride for those guys, and so it's a lot of fun. I mean, it's some fast hockey. I mean, you're talking about the Final Four here, semifinal game at state, and in our home rink. And I'll tell you, I mean, this Notre Dame team, they are fast.
Yes, they are. They're a squad that can go, you know, from behind their goaltender Roberts down the ice in just a matter of 2 passes, right? And it's just boom, boom, tape, tape. Hudson's got to play that game they played that second period in the third period to have a look here. They got to keep Poshak and Bill Hunter Bill, number 11, Bill. You got to keep those 2 studs off the board. They're obviously going to get some looks, right? This is going to be a period where we're going to get tested. We're up by 1. We've got some great ice. You know, Dustin Danielson, Hunter's dad, who one of the rink guys.
Oh, it looks good out there.
It looks just gorgeous. He can lay down a sheet of ice. And nothing against Wausau, but they did not have their best ice maker making ice last week. We had bumps and bruises and, you know, all sorts of just weird, you know, bounces from that sheet over to Wausau. Hudson with it now. Ross will top this one on into the zone here. Look, Dietz all the way
down
goodness.
in
Deep in the zone. Maurer out cover for him at the blue line. Good job by Maurer. Hudson will send this one back on in. Roberts will play this one. Roberts, one of those active goaltenders, likes to play it from behind his goal. And I'll tell you, he hadn't had the best play from behind his net. He's definitely made some plays where you go, oh boy, I don't know if I'd want to see much more of that. Hudson feathers this one through the neutral zone here. Notre Dame takes over in their own end. Off the stick of number 8, that's Pokel. Hudson with it now. Hudson out front. Ooh, good hustle there by Hamburg as he got a stick on that one. It kind of sent it into the slot area. Hunter Danielson out there with, come on, a play! Oh my gosh! Bryce Hamburg just airmails that one over the back of the net, but Hunter Danielson, what a great play by him as he feeds that one on into one of his partners out there. That was Bryce Hamburg again, and unfortunately Bryce was unable to capitalize on that one. And what a great play by Mr. Danielson. God, Hunter, he is just, are you kidding me with that pass?
Oh, yeah. Senior,
wow.
Just a fantastic player, had a heck of a career.
Yep.
Don't want to see it end tonight, that's for sure.
That's right. Hunter on the far side will drop this one in deep. They'll give chase. The Bulldozer in there with the cannonball. We got a couple of those high-energy players out there. Jillick, nice job, loses an edge behind the net. Bulldozer, nice hustle by him. Giveaway in the zone. Tries to feed it back to him. This is Jillick behind the net. Out to the point now. Giblin goes D-to-D with Dietz. Shot. Oh, my goodness. Trying to go fiver there. Nice opportunity. Quick shot again. Off the twig. Oh, Mearsy had that one tipped as it was going towards the player. Dietz with it now. Dietz back out. High slot. Giblin. Shot. Oh, a big old rebound.
Juicy.
Comes out front. Mearsy trying to get that one to go just from outside the circle. Mears hooked a little bit. Still with it. Mears. Offside should be the call. It will be. Wow. A good cycle that time, Hess.
I'll tell you what. Hudson doing a really good job at keeping the zone time. They could not get the puck out of the zone.
Yep.
Notre Dame's come out flat, and Hudson's got their energy right now.
Hudson is firing on all cylinders right now. They've got the Maurer, Cokes, and Ross line. Giblin will gather this one up in the zone. Ross with it now. Ross feeds it up to the far side.
Come on, Maurer.
With the room. Maurer needed to shoot that one, couldn't do it. Kept kind of waiting for that perfect shot, I think, or maybe waiting for a lane to pass it, one of the two. Maurer in tight, quick shot, goes through the slot. Stepping into this one, that's Giblin. Puck loose, oh my goodness, that one bouncing around right in the blue paint there. Hudson getting some looks. Dietz,
come on.
High slot, ooh, didn't miss by much, high blocker. Dietz sees this one into his skates. Hudson is a buzzing right now. Maurer with it now. Maurer gets taken out below the goal line. Maurer still with it. Dragging a skate. That Maurer, wow, can he hustle.
Look at Parent.
Parent jumps into the play here. Parent from behind the net. Parent wheels around. Goal! Goal! Goal!
Ben Parent, you gotta be kidding me!
Parent with an absolute beast mode goal as he walks around the net, looks top shelf and buries the biscuit!
Oh my gosh. Way to go, Parent. I'm telling you what, that was one of the most cool shots that I've seen all year, too. He just wraps around and just takes a absolutely snapshot, wrist shot, and just see you later. That's in the back of the net, and Hudson's up 4-2 with 13:40 to go.
Talk about bending the twine. He was knocking Gatorade bottles off that one. A great shot by Parent. So Hudson up by a pair. You got to continue to play your game. Icing is going to be the call, so Hudson will have a face-off in their zone. And look at their zone right now, Hess.
Yeah.
There's not a track in there.
Oh, it's been pure effort by Hudson. Second effort, third effort, the zone time that they were able to create, and it was all because of the forecheck. That whole thing, that whole sequence from the time this period started, so 3.5 minutes, it was all forecheck and Hudson with the effort that kept that puck in that zone and created that opportunity.
Absolutely. Nice pressure on the far side by Dietz. Hunter Danielson will get a penalty here. It looks like Hudson's going to draw a penalty, or be assessed a penalty, a cross-check, I believe, on Giblin.
Looks like Giblin's going to go in the box.
Excuse me. So a cross-check there. So this is a big-time power, power play for Notre Dame and a big penalty kill for Hudson. 13:17 to go in the period. 2 minutes onto the clock. Hudson wins the draw. Dietz fires this missile around. up and out of the zone. So Notre Dame will have to regroup at center ice here. Poshek goes through the neutral zone. He'll drop this one back. He'll tag up at the blue line here. Trips over the blue line, Notre Dame does, coming into the zone. They're able to set up camp.
Well, the thing is, too, Ken, is you've got, oh, that one's coming into us.
Dang it.
You know, when, not only are we shorthanded, but one of our better players,
Our defender,
Giblin. I mean, Gibby, he's phenomenal, especially in, at all times. Power play, PK, full strength, doesn't matter. So we're shorthanded big time, not having him on the ice.
Minute 34 to go in this power play for Notre Dame. Hudson controls the draw nicely. Oh. Nice tip there by Easton Schultz. Gets that one up and out. Look at Hudson on the forecheck. That was great. That was Hamburg and the bulldozer Carson on a full-out sprint there and almost had an odd man deal going on. Dietz with it now. Dietz behind his own net. Sent up to the far board. Great.
Oh, here we go with an opportunity for Hamburg.
Hamburg on in, all alone. Hamburg shoots.
Yeah!
Sorry! Short-handed goal by Hamburg. Woo! Hamburg lightning lap. And a big short-handed goal by Hudson. Boom, boom, boom.
How sweet was that? A beautiful tip off the top of the glass. Hamburg getting up there and getting after it and going on the short side and beating Roberts there. I mean, for a 5-2 lead. Wow, what a change of events. I mean, here's an opportunity for Notre Dame to get back into this game, and we just took it away from them.
I'll tell you, Hess, we have seen a handful of breakaways in the last 4 or 5 games. That's the first one I've seen buried, and couldn't have come at a better time. Hamburg with a huge shorthanded goal. That certainly is not something you see often out of a Notre Dame squad, them giving up a shorthanded goal.
Well, and Parent's going to get the assist on that, too. So, I mean, like I was saying earlier, I mean, Parent's game has been absolutely just going right up the ladder the last half of this season, and he's just playing magnificent. He's at the apple on that one.
Well, that one fires off the outside of the net. Poshak with a absolute missile. 25 seconds left to go. Hunter sends this one. Bill Hunter sends this. Our Hunter Bill. Sorry, that name's got me confused. Saved by Ripper, setting up shop there right in front of his own crease. Ripper shuts the 5-hole down, and a nice save by him. Traffic in front, tough one to make.
Hunter Bill with a really nice look to the left side of Ripper there at the top of the circle. And as Ripper's going to his left, Hunter Bill was shooting to Ripper's right, and Rippy was right there for the save.
That he was. So 11:30 to go in the period. 12 seconds to go in the power play, and another one with traffic in front. And, if you're Notre Dame, I like what they're doing right now. They're getting shots on net with traffic in front.
You have to.
And that's what you're going to have to do to beat these, these high-quality, high-caliber goaltenders. So nice job by a Ripper. 9 seconds to go.
Shutting the door. He's just looking all relaxed out there.
He's posing.
He's looking good.
9 seconds to go in the power play for Notre Dame. Hudson controls the draw. Ben Parent, nice feed on over to Cokes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hudson back to full strength. Offsides. Ross didn't like the call on the near side here. He was watching Cokes coming into the zone, and he was thinking he was good. That's if we were in our normal box, we'd know for sure what was going on there, but an offsides call. Nevertheless, 11:15 to go in the third period. Giblin, number 2, with a nice rest after being in the sin bin for 2 minutes.
Yeah, he got his full 2 minutes of rest, and he's ready to rock.
Yeah, he's probably like, well, I can probably go the rest of the game, right?
Yeah, 11:15. I don't know if he could, but
if anybody
I wouldn't
could
put it past him.
Him and Dietz might. So on a quick
timeout.
TV timeout here. Grab some corn, grab some water if you're at home. Grab a quick sip of tea. Notre Dame controls the draw in their own end. Nice stick there by Maurer. He picks that one off, sends it back in deep. Ross pursuing behind the net. Ross sticks a stick in there, gets on that puck. Nice job by him. Maurer spins off a hit. Look at Maurer. Look at Maurer. Here he comes. Oh, tries to walk a guy. Had Ross, Sam Ross coming in with him. Couldn't get it to go. Nice pass through some traffic. Sam Ross along the near side. Carson wisely gets this one out. Well, you can tell it's getting a little feisty out there. Nice pass. Maurer tips that one in. A bouncer on Roberts. Roberts did a good job. 5-hole save of that one. So that one was kind of bouncing on in. The bulldozer behind the net traps the puck for a quick second here. Hudson doing a good job keeping the pressure on right now. Dietz fires this one back into the zone. Here comes number 18, Mears, along the sideboard. Mears overskates that one. Here comes the bulldozer. Back to Mears. Mears sees that one. Kept in nicely. On over. Baker. Shot. Ooh, redirected. It just went towards Roberts there. Another shot. Hudson continuing to blister the goaltender Roberts right now. 10 minutes to go in the third. Hudson absolutely pushing and pouring it on right now.
Yeah, great zone time by Hudson again. I mean, they're just putting the pressure on, forechecking. Notre Dame can't get the puck out of their zone right now.
Hess, I can't tell you how much I miss the fans in the stands until they're in the stands, and I'll tell you, it adds a whole nother level of energy to this place, and love seeing it.
It is a lot of fun. I got to give a shout out.
Puck loose in front. Oh, my goodness. Hunter tried for the wraparound right in the blue paint there and couldn't quite get her to go. Quick shout out from Hess real quick as Notre Dame makes the zone.
I got to give a shout out to Mick Blazer, one of the guys that helped do a lot of work on this rink. It's a lot of the electrical work, and he's watching at home, and he's loving the
Blazer.
The Raider
Thank you.
Team, what they're doing tonight.
I'll tell you, guys like you, Blazer, made some dreams come true years ago for players like a Hunter Danielson and everybody else on the ice right now, for that matter. These kids really appreciate what you guys did for them back in the day, and it's turned into quite a program. So thank you, and hats off to the Blazer family.
Yep, him and Meryl Spanks and Don Bjornstad. And I mean, there's a whole host of a lot of other dads out there that did a heck of a job all through the years.
Hudson back into the zone here. We got a trailer. That's Giblin. Giblin calling for it. Shot. Oh, had Cokes. Was looking for a little bit of a redirect there. They'll keep this one in the zone. Again, Hudson going to work. Giblin pinches into the zone. He'll drop this one in deep to Cokes. Here comes Maurer. Hudson able to control it in the zone here and get some fresh skaters out there right now. This Notre Dame team is just looking gassed out there right now, Hess.
Yeah, they are. I think the reason, though, Ken, is they're running 2 lines. We're running 3 lines.
Yep.
Or they might be running 3, but they're not running 3 as often as we're running 3. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do.
And they're trying to get their number 1 guys out there, and I think that's part of the reason that they're in the situation that they're in.
Well, and we talked about this earlier in the year about how, late in the year when things start coming down to the wire and Hudson's able to roll 3, if not 4 quality lines out there, it's a problem. And it's becoming evident right now, as Hess mentioned. Hudson doing a great job out there. So Harry Ross out getting some ice time right now with the bulldozer. It's so fun to see some of these names out there that just, you get a guy like Harry who'll come out and contribute for a quick shift.
Oh, that's huge, too, because then you know what that does is it gives his brother an extra little 30-second break.
Yep.
And then he's able to come out there and work his shift, and he's at full strength, really. You know?
Podrats, Potsy doing a great job out there. He's been fun to watch him develop this year. And then Bryce Hamburg on the ice right now. He got rewarded with an outstanding goal. Bryce with it now. Oh, my goodness. You thought there might be a call there. There was not, as Bryce got leveled. Looks like he's okay.
He's all right. That was a clean hit. It was a little high, but I don't have a problem with that hit at all.
7:30 to go. Poshak with it now. Poshak loses it off his stick. Hudson with it now. They'll fire it on over to Maurer. Can't quite get him on the outlet there. Here comes Notre Dame. They slow down at the blue line here. Try to get over to Hunter Bill. He loses the handle. Matt Maurer into pursue on the near board here. Maurer lays some...
nice body work there.
Yeah, Maurer kind of gave him in the hug there, so Hudson's going to get called for a penalty as Maurer had put his arm around the head, and I'll tell you, it was a good call. That's what holding is.
It was obvious. Yep, there's no doubt. You got to do a better job there. I mean, he did a nice job body him up, but you cannot grab him.
There.
You cannot grab him. He got on the back side of him, and he held him, and next thing you know, you're in the sin bin, baby.
So Hudson back on the PK here. Notre Dame able to get back on the power play as they draw a holding penalty. Looks like we're going to get a quick TV timeout here, so both squads will take a breather here, grab some much-needed O2. Hudson out there right now. We've got Kokendorfer. I ran into his dad in the lobby between periods. Great guy. It was fun talking to him real quick. Notre Dame are working around the near side here. Quick feed. Cannot just get that one to settle down as Cokes did a good job getting that one up and out. This one out of the zone here, so now they'll have to tag up, and Notre Dame doing a bummer job for them getting things out of the zone here. Giblin with it now. Giblin. Nice job. Nice body position by Giblin. In his own zone, takes the body position, gets a hold of the puck, length of the ice. Roberts plays this one behind his net. Here comes number 8. That's Travis Pokel. Notre Dame on into the zone. Offsides, I was going to say that's close as he tried to drag a skate. Can't get in cleanly. Minute 15 to go in the power play, 6:13 to go in the period.
Yeah, and again, they're having a hard time getting set up into our zone. You know, and you got to credit Hudson's D, and we're making it tough on them right now, and they cannot get it set up, and no shots. I mean, no shots on Ripper. I mean, that's what's happened the last couple of power plays that they've had. They haven't had a lot of opportunities, so good job by Hudson making it difficult on them.
Well, Bulldozer in on the draw. Nice job by him. They'll send that one deep. Him and Hamburg will kind of hang back by the blue. Hamburg now stretches his legs into the zone to give chase. Hamburg, nice play. A little bit of a forecheck. Makes Poshak drop that one off to the D, and he'll just float the blue line. Notre Dame on into the zone. Good speed. Had a guy out front. Couldn't get it on the stick there. Had a good look. We'll get a whistle. Net off the mooring on the right side. So another face-off in the zone here, Hess.
It's all right. There's 49 seconds left in this power play for Notre Dame, and we're going to get a shift change and keep her moving.
Well, really, really fun seeing some of these guys stepping up tonight that have put goals in the net. I mean, you look at Parent, you look at the double deuce Hamburg. I mean,
Hamburg with the shorty. That
what a goal that was.
Awesome.
My goodness.
Nice little chip out there by Ross. I mean,
Hudson floats this one down the length of the ice, so Notre Dame will have to regroup in their own end. Sam Ross on the forecheck. Poshak just dropped. He gets kind of the face-off dot and then drops the puck off. It's almost, something a guy might want to play, if need be.
Look at this. I mean, it's domination is what it is. It's pure effort. Hudson's out working them.
Yep.
They can't even get the puck across the red line.
That's right. Notre Dame just hemmed up in the neutral zone here. They finally dropped this one on in. Dietzel gives chase. And back, and they'll tip that one up that far side. Chipped up and out. Looked like about an 8-iron as this one dribbles into the Notre Dame zone. Bryce Hamburg with his speedy skates flies on into the zone. That's the double deuce.
Oh, here we go.
Hunter Danielson, nice pick off at neutral ice. Oh, my goodness, getting all nervous there as he shoots on Roberts.
He's played all year by far. I mean, he's just, like I said, he was a stud the last half of the season, and he's just showing up time and time again tonight.
Well, in this second season, when you love to see these guys show up, and I totally agree, Ben Parent has been one of our stars tonight. He's really, really working out there. Jillick with it now. Jillick fires this one out, trying to catch his man at the blue line, and upset at himself as they'll reset in the neutral zone. Giblin on in. Giblin with Jillick. Jillick, shoot! Oh! Goal! Goal! Nick Jillick! Woo-hoo!
What a feed by Giblin to Jillick, and that is going to probably not quitting here.
That Nick Jillick, I'll tell you what, gritty player, and he worked his tail off for that goal, got rewarded. What a great play as Hudson puts another one in the net. Nick Jillick, the human cannonball.
What a feed by Gibby, too. I mean, he just set him up. I mean, it was perfect.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's a 4-goal differential right now, and if you're Notre Dame, it's you got to just dig like crazy to get back in this one, and it's what an uphill battle it's going to be. Woo! Just off the mark there. That's Matt Maurer out to Dietz. Brody Dietz, what a great player. He's been back on defense as well. Just a rock-solid defensive core for Hudson. We've got 3:14 to go. And Hudson, this second and third period, have just absolutely dominated play and taken it to this Notre Dame squad like no other.
Yeah, they got 3 minutes left, and they're going to a state tournament to hopefully bring home a state championship to this team.
Well, and you look at that game earlier in the season, Hess, it was a 6-1 final, right? And you thought, well, they didn't have Poshak, and, was that a fluke? I don't know. I don't think it was a fluke. You look at the game that happened today, and this Hudson squad just came out and went to work. And I remember watching that Notre Dame game at home. Same kind of deal. These guys went to work, and they're a great team. They play really, really well together. Poshak shot off the mark, up and out into the glass. Hudson along the near board here, just battling. Richardson getting some action right now. Number 6 for Hudson. This is on over to Harry Ross. Ross on over to Mearsy. Carter Mears flips this one into the zone. Roberts behind his net to grab that one. Nice clean pass, but off the stick. Hudson will take over. Baker, nice job getting this one back in deep. Minute 58 to go.
Good
Hudson, minutes away from punching their ticket to Wisconsin Rapids, where that state final will be. Notre Dame trying to break this one out. And again, it's, what do they say when the fat lady starts to sing? I think she's warming up the pipes right now. A minute 37 to go.
I like it, Ken.
The student section absolutely going ape on the far side, letting their team know what time it is.
Yep.
And it is almost time.
Look at them go.
They are just insane right now. And how fun is it to see this crew over here?
Oh, my gosh. Look at all the signs.
I'm getting goosebumps looking at all the signs over there. Just great. Braden Hess getting some action out there right now in a state semifinal. Love to see it.
Yeah, it's fun. There's no doubt about it.
Breckenmeyer, number 7, also getting some work.
Yep, it's
great.
It's really special, right? When these kids work so hard.
Yep.
And they're getting everybody in the game here at the end. And you know what? A lot of these kids too. I mean, they could play. I mean, they're good. Yeah. We're just that deep, and it's hard to get back into that lineup and then that first, second, third line. So it's fun. They've worked hard. They deserve it, Ken. 1 minute remaining as Dove gives it to us.
Keep her cranking for a quick second. I'm going to see if I can't tune in the Bluetooth here and get ready to ignite this place with some tunes.
I love it.
Yeah, I'm going to bring in the
student
heat
section's
here.
Going crazy. Moms, dads. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Hudson earned it, though, Ken. I mean, they really worked their tail off tonight.
That they did. 42 seconds to go. Yeah, it was a great effort by them. That first period, a little wishy-washy there. So they kind of, came out with opening blood and then gave a couple back. But I'll tell you, hats off to Hudson coming back after being down by 1, netting a couple in that second, coming into the end of that period on top, and then really closing strong this period, Hess. 6-2. I mean, talk about shutting the door. Special hello to Clint and Craig Kipps if you're tuning in out there. A winner, chicken dinner. Hudson is going on to state here. 5 seconds to go, and we're getting ready to blow things up.
Yeah, it's one of those deals, I mean, Notre Dame's a great team. And they gave it everything they had tonight. And I'll tell you what, Poshak is a heck of a player, and they've got a good program over there. But the kids from Hudson, the public school, is gonna take her home and get her back to the championship game where we belong, Ken.
Boom! Buckle up, Buttercup. We're heading over to Wisconsin Rapids on Saturday as they blow up their goaltender. I'll tell you what, hopefully we can see a ton of these fans making their way on over to the action as they swarm their guys right behind the glass of their goaltender, Rippy. And I'm getting goosebumps watching this. It's an absolute mob scene as the entire student section has come over to virtually high-five that crew.
Look at Manny getting out there, our manager. That's one of the best. He's going to Notre
Manny
Dame.
goes down.
North Dakota. He's going over there to celebrate with the fans, too. And I'll tell you what. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. We ain't done yet, Ken.
It ain't over yet, my boy. Woo! Saturday.
She goes on.
The Hess and Conan combination is going to be on the road. We're packing our bags and heading over to the Rapid to take on the winner of Verona/U School. Is that game decided yet? I should probably know.
No, I don't know. It's playing right now.
All right.
So we haven't even looked at it or gave any updates or anything. But
well, if you know what the score is, shoot us a quick text here real quick. If you don't, we're not too worried about it. Again, Hudson on top, 6-2, your final. Moving on to play in the championship game. This Hudson team ain't no joke, folks.
And we outshot them 25-12, Ken. And I'll tell you what, like I said, that second, third period, and specifically that third period, Hudson was absolutely relentless in the forecheck, and it really made it difficult for the Tritons to get it out of their zone. And I think that was the difference. And Rippey played great. Our defense was good. We had to overcome some adversity, which is going to only make us stronger. I mean, it was awesome. I mean, the kids played fantastic. They got on the short side of it. We had to kill off a couple power plays by the Tritons. And, they went on the PK and went to work and actually got a shorty. Hamburg came in and got that pass off the glass. And you know what? What a team victory. Hats off to the coaches.
They salute the fans.
It's just a really good deal. This is our 5th trip to state in the last 6 years, and we ain't done yet.
Keep it rolling, boys. Keep it rolling.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, right? And I couldn't be more happy for these guys. And, Jillick there, he's just fist pumping us.
Great job, Cokes.
And, it's
gotta love it. Getting goosebumps up here, Hess. I'll tell you what. In the spirit of teamwork, you got a couple Team Wisconsin kids out talking to Notre Dame right now. That's what it's all about. These guys play on different teams, and right now it's Hudson, but after the game, they came over and said hi to some of their other teammates. So nice win by Hudson.
Yeah.
They're going to send Notre Dame heading back to the east side of the state, and Hudson taking it down. Big win. Big win by Hudson as they really put an exclamation point on what has been a fantastic season. And here they go. They're heading off to state. It's the state championship game coming up Saturday afternoon. I think it's at 2 or 3 o'clock. We'll get the details on the schedule, but an absolute beast of a game by Hudson. Your final 6-2. Hess, I cannot tell you how much fun today was.
Hey, thanks for having me, Ken. It's been a blast this year, and one more game to go. And this is the goal every year is to get to state, and when you get to state, the goal is to win it, obviously. And this team has a chance to do that, and we've been fortunate enough, in the last 6 years that I've been, coming in here and doing this with you. We've gone to state 5 out of those 6 years.
Crazy.
And, we've watched a Hudson team win back-to-back state championships.
Yep, you bet.
And they came up a short, one other game, too. But I'll tell you what.
Well,
this is a lot of fun. These kids are jacked.
I look at this team, and they're structured like a team that can take it all the way. They are just built solid, front to back, forward to D, and goalie. Unbelievable. And like we said, we've got 3 lines that contribute, and it's let's go mode. The boys are taking it over to the Rapid. Yeah, baby.
It'll be interesting to see who they play, if they're playing U School or Verona. I mean, they're both good schools. They both play really good hockey. We lost to the university school earlier this year. I haven't seen Verona play. I've heard they've got a couple real good kids that are absolute studs. So, you know what? It doesn't matter. I mean, the goal is to get there. It doesn't matter who we play. We play our game and play the way we did tonight in the last 2 games, and we'll have a good chance of coming home state champs.
You bet. Well, looking forward to it, Hess. Again, thanks for tuning in to RaidersStreaming.com. We will be in the mix again on Saturday, audio version of Raiders streaming. And we'll look to continue the mojo up in the booth here. Again, thanks for joining me, Todd. I'm Ken Conan. Again, this is Raiders streaming. Oh,
it looks like we're going to play Verona. I don't know.
Really?
They're winning 4-1, so.
Oh, my goodness. So Verona might be it. 4-1 in the third?
I don't know,
I'm
but
sure.
It must be in the third because that text just came through.
Okay.
Jeff Gornick just texted me.
Thank you, Mr. Gornick. Well, it could be Verona, Hudson. We know for sure it's going to be Hudson. Tune in to Wisp Prep and keep an eye on that game. Again, thank you all for tuning in tonight. Bobo the Superfan, I just got your text. Heck yeah, we're going, baby. So we'll see you guys again in Wisconsin Rapids Saturday afternoon. Hess and I will be packing up the minivan, and not minivan, we're going to pack up some cool trucks and head out there like Wisconsin guys do.
The Suburban will be rolling.
Yeah, baby. Thanks for tuning in. Todd, it's one of my personal favorites in town. It's Carboni's and the Willow River in Burkhart. Great place to catch some